Welcome, loved ones. Please be seated. We gather on this joyful occasion to celebrate love, laughter, and light on Anthony and Jessica's wedding day. Each of you here represents a piece of Anthony and Jessica's lives. Whether you came into their lives years ago or more recently, your presence here is a gift to them. And I know it means a lot to them, so thank you for being here. Before we begin today's celebration, I just have one question for our family and friends that I'd like you to answer loudly and proudly. Are we ready to get these two married? All right, so I want to start off by mentioning the first time I met Aunt. It was the most special night because it was the first time Jesse, Kathy, and I got to reconnect with each other after a long time. Our relationship just sparked right away. Then we had Aunt come to pick up Jesse that night. One thing I learned about Aunt right then and there is that he will always make sure Jesse is safe, no matter what. Loving someone is having them be a part of you and loving life the way you love life. The way that I see Aunt and Jesse look at each other, it's like no other person matters. Just like that. Love is patient, kind, happiness, and understanding. These two right here are ready to make that promise to one another today that they will forever be each other's best friend. With this wisdom and your love in mind, I now ask you, Aunt, do you, Anthony, promise to love Jessica and respect her, to share your life and your dreams, to build with her a home that is a place of love, happiness, commitment, and growth, and be her cherished best friend?
I do.
Jessica, do you, Jessica, promise to love Anthony and respect him, to share your life and your dreams, to build with him a home that is a place of love, happiness, commitment, and growth, to be his cherished best friend?
I do.
Before you pledge your vows to one another, let's pause for a moment and take in the beauty that surrounds us here. Take a look at your guests and feel their love for you, as well as they have love for you. Take it in. Okay, Aunt, you ready for your vows? On this day, I choose you, my beautiful wife.
On this day, I choose you, my beautiful wife.
To laugh with you and care for you.
To laugh with you and care for you.
To share laughter and sleep in your embrace.
To share laughter and to sleep with your embrace.
To reflect the love in your heart.
To reflect the love in your heart.
To be the ember that burns brightly in your heart.
To be the ember that burns brightly in your heart.
And to always shotgun a beer after every Bird's touchdown.
And to shotgun a beer every Eagles touchdown.
Go Birds! Okay.
That was new.
A little surprise for you. Jessica, you're going to repeat after me. On this day, I choose you, my handsome husband.
On this day, I choose you, my handsome husband.
To laugh with you and care for you.
To laugh with you and care with you.
To, to share laughter and sleep in your embrace.
To share laughter and sleep in your embrace.
To reflect the love in your heart.
To reflect the love in your heart.
To be the ember that burns brightly in your heart.
To be the ember that burns brightly in your heart.
And to always shotgun a beer after every bird's touchdown.
And to always shotgun a beer after every bird's touchdown.
She's a keeper.
Austin, can we have the rings? And please place this on Jessica's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I marry you and bind my life to yours.
With this ring,
I marry you.
I marry you.
Okay. And bind my life to yours.
To bind my life with yours.
It is a symbol of my eternal love.
It is a symbol of my eternal love.
My everlasting friendship.
My everlasting friendship.
And the promise of all of my tomorrows.
And the promises of all of my tomorrows.
Jessica, you'll repeat after me.
With the ring.
With the ring. With this ring, I marry you and bind my life to yours.
With this ring, I marry you and bind my life to yours.
It is a symbol of my eternal love.
It's a symbol of my eternal love.
My everlasting friendship.
My everlasting friendship.
And the promise of all of my tomorrows.
And the promise of all my tomorrows.
Anthony and Jessica, by the power vested in me by the state of New Jersey, by the love that has brought you here today, by the vows and rings you have exchanged in the presence of your loved ones, it is my delight and honor to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss. Family and friends, it is my pleasure to present to you for the first time as newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Polidoro.
Never let go, you're straight up, you and me. You got me love struck. Ooh, love struck. Ooh, even if it ends, you know I would do it all again, you know I could. Just to feel the way this feels. You got me love struck. Years they come and go, blink and it goes by fast, you know. Yeah, I see us growing old. Hands wide open up, 'cause I wanna give you all that I got. I don't need anything but you. Heels fly, lift your feet, 'cause we're flying higher than you've ever been. It's always been you and me. Oh, I waited my life for this. Yeah, I waited my life. You got me love struck.
Ladies and gentlemen, focus your eyes to our double doors as we begin our introductions with the parents of the bride, Kathy and Tony Tropello. Make some noise now for mother of the groom, Marjorie Walls, being escorted in by the cousin of the groom, Nick Walls. Let's make some noise now for father of the groom, Tony Polidoro, escorting in Aunt Angie. All right, let's welcome in the first members of our bridal party. Put your hands together for Megan Blydorn, Marisa Malcolm, being escorted in by Jamie DiMartini. Let's make some noise now for our next couple, Jess Polidoro, being escorted in by Scott Hagenbusher. All right, our next couple coming in is Nicole Tropello, being escorted in by Tyler Ross. All right, these next two people are very near and dear to the bride and groom. They are the witnesses of the wedding. Put your hands together for maid of honor, Kathy Tropello, being escorted in by our best man, Austin Polidoro. Ladies and gentlemen, keep that noise going now for the first time in public as husband and wife, our new bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Anthony Polidoro. Come on, let's hear it for Anthony and Jessica, everybody!
She got eyes that cut you like a knife and her lips that taste like sweet red wine and her pretty legs go to heaven every time. She got a gentle way that puts me at ease, and when she walks in a room I can hardly breathe. Got a devastated smile like a grown man to his knees. She got one of them idiots, it blows me away. She's everything I want to say to a woman, but I couldn't find the words to say. She got one of them idiots, I don't know what to do. 'Cause every time I try to tell her how I feel, it comes out, I love you. You got whatever it is. You know I've never been the type that would ever want to stay. Bring them home at night and they're gone the next day. But that all changed when she walked into my life. And people ask me why it is, tell them I don't know. That just something about the woman makes my heart go haywire. She's gonna be my wife. She got one of them idiots, it blows me away. She's everything I wanna say to a woman, but I couldn't find the words to say. She got one of them idiots, I don't know what to do. 'Cause every time I try to tell her how I feel, it comes out, I love you. You got whatever it is.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Let's hear it for Jessica and Anthony. Okay.
It's a marshmallow world in the winter when the snow comes to cover the ground. It's the time for play. It's a whipped cream day. I wait for it the whole year round. Now those are marshmallow clouds being friendly in the arms of the evergreen trees. And the sun is red like a pumpkin head. It's shining so your nose won't freeze. Oh, the world is your snowball. See how it grows. That's how it grows. Whenever it snows, the world is your snowball. Just for a song. So get up and roll it along. It's a yum, yum yummy world made for sweethearts. Take a walk with your favorite guy. It's a sugar date. What if spring is late? In winter, it's a marshmallow world.
It's a marshmallow world in the winter when the snow comes to cover the ground.
It's the time for play. It's a whipped cream day. I wait for it the whole year round.
Those are marshmallow clouds being friendly in the arms of the evergreen tree.
And the sun is red like a pumpkin head. It's shining so your nose won't freeze. Oh, the world is your snowball. See how it grows. That's how it grows whenever it snows. The world is your snowball just for a song. You better get out and roll it along. Oh, it's a yummy, yummy world made for sweethearts. Take a walk with your favorite guy. It's a sugar date. What if spring is late? In winter, it's a marshmallow world. It's a marshmallow world.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, a nice big round of applause for our bride and her dad.
Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? Fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. For the morning sun and all its glory greets the day with hope and comfort too. You fill my life with laughter, and somehow you make it better. Ease my troubles, that's what you do. There's a love that's divine, and it's yours and it's mine like the sun. And at the end of the day, we should give thanks and pray to the one, to the one. Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? Fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness, ease my troubles.
All right, come on, ladies and gentlemen, a nice round of applause for Anthony, his mom. Doing a great job.
As many of you might know, I'm Kathy. I'm Jesse's older sister and the maid of honor tonight. I just want to start off by saying thank you to everyone for being here today and to celebrate my sister and her new husband, Aunt. I know it means the world to them to have you guys here tonight, so. All right, Jesse, it has been the greatest privilege. It has been the greatest privilege being your maid of honor. Can't even talk. It has been the greatest privilege being your maid of honor. Thank you for choosing me. I hope I exceeded all of your expectations leading up to today and help to make your dreams come. Thank you. This was not unexpected. Everybody knew I was going to do this. I hope I exceeded all of your expectations leading up to today, and I helped to make your dreams come true because you deserved all of it. In life, there are some people who you love so much that you can't imagine anyone being good enough for them. For me, those people are my siblings. As the oldest, I have always felt that it's my responsibility to look out for my sister and my two brothers. Oh, Jesus. I have been known to be very vocal about others entering my siblings' lives. Luckily for Aunt, he has never had to feel my wrath. Since the beginning, he has always fit in seamlessly to our family and has always treated my sister amazingly. Aunt, you're the perfect guy for Jessie. You balance her out perfectly in every way. In the famous words of Phoebe Buffet, you're her lobster. Before I end my time up here, I know it's pretty quick, I wanted to get this over with. I just wanted to give them both some quick advice. Jessie and Aunt, remember that it's not always 50 and 50. Sometimes it's 75-25, or even 80-20, or even 99-1. But the goal is to always be at 100% together. So now can everybody raise their glasses as we make the first toast to the bride and groom? Cheers!
Whew, this is going to be tough. But real quick, before I even get started, can we all just recognize Jessie really quick and how beautiful she is tonight? You look okay, don't worry. All right. So in all seriousness, though, Aunt, I truly appreciate you picking me to be your best man. I've always looked up to you, followed your lead my entire life. Whenever I need someone to vent to or bounce ideas off of, you've always been my first call, and I'm forever grateful for that. This is tough. I wanted to share a couple names and a couple things about Ant real quick. So he's a man of many names and trades, and as follows: Ant-Man, Marc Gasol, Pau Gasol, Luka Doncic, white boy that can shoot, mid-range sniper on the court, lefty. He was a Phillies bullpen pitcher for about a week. Uncle Ant, a landscaper, busboy, server, electrician, but now he can be called a husband. And we've done so many things together, from hours of playing sports, mainly basketball at Audubon, endless hours, camping trips, Pocono trips, shout out to Lake Wally, wherever Scott's at, Phillies games, endless nights out with the Gators, bachelor trips. Josh and Jimmy, stay away from each other tonight. But now we can both say that we married a Jess. I know how much you care about Jessie and will do anything to protect her and do everything to make her happy. That is just the kind of man you are. I love you, big bro. Proud to call you not only my brother, but my best friend too. And now for the bride. For Jessie, I just want to start off by officially welcoming you to the Polidoro and Walls family. You've been the missing piece Aunt was looking for the longest time. Ever since that one night in the garage and the Outer Banks trip, the rest has been history. You gave Aunt the direction. You gave Aunt the direction and the best motivation in his life when he needed it most. You guys balance each other out so well, and over the past 7 years, watching you guys grow together has been amazing to see. The memories of us all sitting around the table at Nan's for lunch or dinner, listening to her stories, while Aunt and I probably argued, made silly jokes, and Jess and Jessie probably rolling their eyes at us. But Jessie never ran away. You always stuck by Aunt and by the family, and that's how I knew you're the one for Aunt. If Nan was here, she'd be sitting across the room smiling at you guys right now, saying the same thing. And like I said, Jessie, you've always been family, and today just makes it official. Jessie, I'm so proud and happy to call you my sister-in-law now, and for you to officially become Aunt Jingle to McKenna and Chase. So I guess that means I'm also Lammy's uncle, right? But I love you guys. If everybody could raise their glass And cheers to that. Anthony and Jesse Polidoro, I love you guys.
Very good.
Grab this.
Cheers.
Cheers.